Welcome back, everybody. We're here to pull cards for July the 1st. I'm going to be pulling one card for overall energy for everybody, and then I'm going to be pulling a card for each individual sign, and we'll see how those energies interact with each other. So, overall energy looks like King of Cups showing up in reverse. Okay, so overall energy could be a situation where we are actually acting out the King of Cups in reverse, or it could be that we're dealing with somebody in our sphere of influence who is operating in this energy. So with our King of Cups in reverse, basically what's happening is we are either ourselves or we're dealing with somebody who is not very happy about a particular situation, and they have no problems sharing that unhappiness. And they're not doing this in a really dramatic way. They're not throwing things around. They're not getting violent. If anything, they're talking super, super quiet, which to me is scarier than somebody getting loud. But somebody expressing their unhappiness with some type of situation or circumstance going on. So let's see how that plays out for everybody. This should be an interesting day's energies. Aries, looking at you guys first. Hermit card showing up in reverse. So actually, I do think that this is talking about somebody that you're interacting with here with this overall energy. And with the Hermit card in reverse, I think that this is a person who has been away from you for a little while, and now they're showing back up, and now they are interacting. So they've taken some time to think about some things, to sort some things out for themselves, to set some priorities. Now, as they're coming into your experience, Aries, they are sharing how they feel about something and just really letting it be known that they're not happy with something that has been going on. That they did take that time. So this is somebody that has kind of disappeared for a minute. They took the time to really think this over before they decided they were going to actually say anything about this thing that they're not happy about. Okay, so let's look at Taurus. Ace of Coins in reverse. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da. So Taurus, I think that you gave somebody some type of gift with this Ace of Coins in reverse, or you will be today. And I think you're going to be quite surprised because whoever it is that you are giving this gift to, or possibly even it's a second chance. I do see gifts, excuse me, I do see second chances as gifts as well. So whoever you're giving this gift of the second chance to, I think they're not going to be very happy. And I don't think they're going to have any problem letting you know that. Okay? Something about this gift or second chance is not acceptable to them, let's say. All right? I don't think it's a surprise to you, actually. Now, Gemini. Two of Coins showing up in reverse. Geminis, I think this is talking about you being very frustrated or not happy about a situation where you're having a hard time keeping everything going. So something is slipping between the cracks here, and I think that you're not very happy about this. There may be people that you were collaborating with or that were supposed to be helping you that are not really pulling their weight, and that's why things are slipping through the cracks. Or it may just be that, you know, you're trying to do so much that you're having a hard time keeping everything rolling. Either way, you're not very happy with how things are turning out with that. I don't see this as someone you're interacting with, Geminis. I see this as you. Next up, we're looking at Cancer. So Cancer's Nine of Clubs showing up in reverse. So this tells me that you're King of Cups in reverse, and if you don't know those attributes, you want to go back and check the intro when I first pulled this card. So King of Cups in reverse, I think this person is really taking you by surprise whenever they show up in your sphere of influence. I don't think that you're expecting somebody to be acting in the way that they are acting. Next up, we're going to look at, who is this? Leos. So Leos, Ten of Swords. So Leos, I think you've got a King of Cups showing up in your sphere of influence in reverse, somebody who is expressing their unhappiness or dissatisfaction with something in a very calm, quiet, sane, and logical way. And I think that with this Ten of Swords, I think that you two are able to have some type of conversation and you're able to resolve this issue and just put it to bed, never to be heard from again. Whoop, whoop. Good for you, Leos. Virgo, Seven of Cups. Oh my goodness. Virgo, this is telling me this King of Cups in reverse, which you'll have to, if you don't know the normal energy for this, then you may want to go back to the intro. But this King of Cups in reverse person, I think they have lots and lots and lots of reasons to be acting the way that they are. And I think that every time you think that you've got something settled so that maybe they're going to calm down, then they're bringing up, the next reason that they have to be acting the way that they are. So I think that this could be a never-ending conversation if you're trying to help this person to get into a calmer place. Okay, so that's for Virgo. Next up, we're looking at Libras. Libras, Queen of Swords. You're looking at things very rationally, very calmly. You've got somebody coming at you who is also handling things very rationally, very calmly, letting you know about something that they are not happy about. And so with this Queen of Swords, I think that between the two of you being very calm about this, I think you're able to resolve this in a very logical way, just thinking things through and making a new strategy. So you're able to resolve whatever it is this person is not happy about. And that was who? That was Libra. Next up, let's look at Scorpio. Scorpio. Four of Cups showing up in reverse. Here's the thing, Scorpios. I think what we're doing is we are encouraging this King of Cups person who is not very happy at all. I think we're encouraging them to not keep focusing on the things they're not happy about or their disappointments, but we're encouraging them to focus on, okay, well, so that happened. What do we do now? What's the next step? That's what we're helping them to focus on so that we can sort of take that angry energy and apply it in a more positive, more healthy way. All right? So that's for Scorpios. Next up, we're going to look at Sag. Sag, King of Cups showing up in reverse, plus the Three of Swords coming up in your personal energy, well, your sign's energy, I should say, since these are general readings. What's going on here? There is somebody who is letting you know how they feel about something, and how they're feeling is not good about it. I think they are telling you what they're unhappy with or dissatisfied with in a very calm and rational way. I think not only does this surprise you that they're so unhappy, but I think also it kind of breaks your heart that they're so unhappy. So I'm not sure if there's other implications other than that you would be this sad about, but definitely I think you're feeling for them that they are in this unhappy position or unhappy situation. And it could be that, with this much unhappiness or dissatisfaction, they may be going in another direction, and that may be what's causing the heartache or heartbreak here too. So for a lot of you, I think we've got both of those going on. For some of you, it's just going to be one or the other. But I would say for 50-60%, you've actually got both of that happening. Okay, so that was Sag. Next up is Capricorn. Seven of Swords showing up in reverse for Capricorns, with the overall energy being our King of Cups here in reverse. So King of Cups, there's somebody in your, you know what, Capricorn, actually, I think this is you. There's something that you are not very happy about. You don't mind telling people that you're not very happy about it either. This isn't really a secret. And I think that you're going back to some type of situation, trying to fix this situation and make it better. So whatever that situation is, whether it's a relationship or a project or whatever, we see you going back because you're not happy, very dissatisfied with the outcome, going back to see if you can make a better outcome show up. All right? So that was for who? That was Capricorn. Now Aquarius. Wheel of Fortune showing up in reverse for the Aquarius energy today. And then the overall being the King of Cups in reverse. So I think that there's something going on where there's someone expressing, with this King of Cups in reverse, expressing how they feel about something and they're not feeling very good about it. Expressing that to you doesn't mean they're feeling that way about you, but the idea that they're not feeling very good about something is kind of throwing a monkey wrench in your ideas for what you thought you were going to get accomplished for today. So things are not going as smoothly as you were anticipating for the day because of somebody who's so unhappy and letting you know about it. They can kind of throw off your plan or throw off your mojo, and so now you've got to put out whatever this fire is before you can get on to the things you had originally planned to do today. All right, so next up, let's look at Pisces. Pisces showing up with the Eight of Cups. Here's the thing, Pisces. You're the cool cucumber today, all right? You're the one that is handling this in the most laid-back type of way. So we've got somebody coming in here into your sphere of influence who is very not happy about something, very dissatisfied. They're not minding telling you about how dissatisfied they are. Here's you walking away. Yeah, touch of the hand, I'm out. I've got other things to think about than why you're dissatisfied or you're not happy. Let me go focus on some of these other things over here. How about you fix your issues, I'll fix mine. That's where we see you, Pisces. You're walking away. You're like, I don't have time for the drama. I don't have time for it. Walking away looking for something that's going to be more fulfilling for you. Okay. Thank you guys very much for being here today. I am looking forward to working with some of you personally later on. And the rest of you, I'll see back on the next video. Peace out.